and so on. So these are the B school specific loan providers that I was talking about, wherein the school has tied in with all these loan providers. It is like the other one for HEC. These are the example of the banks from which you can get the loan. The school will give the funding and so on and so forth. We will share this handout with you, and we request you to go through this at your own pace and get an understanding of the various possibilities that exist for you. And I'll tell you one thing: when you borrow from that country, it is easier for you to pay back. And most of my clients typically borrow from the school itself, like the B school specific loan providers. Either the school itself is giving, or there is a bank which is tied up with them, which is giving at a better rate, or there is like the other things that I showed you, like a Prodigy Finance or somebody existing who have an affiliation with the school. Through them, you're getting. Okay, so that is always cheaper for you in the long run. You can keep that into account and then start into account. So we move to scholarships. Many scholarships exist. All of them are merit based. Scholarships will not cover the entire duration of your the entire amount of your tuition or your cost of attendance. For example, Warwick, it is only up to 50%. For the Goshal Memorial Scholarship, it is a 5,000 euros. So it's not much. Okay, so not everybody will get like very high scholarships and all that. It will cover only partly. It's a partial fulfillment only, many times, but it all exists. Again, very tough to get in for all of these, but you should start thinking about applying for any of these when you're applying with your application as well. And the independent sources I told you, Jane Tata is an example of a loan scholarship wherein you get it at the cheapest rate. So 2% is nothing almost. So that is an example. See, because why? For example, the education loan I took, the rate at which I was paying interest was anywhere between 14 to 17% at the time. Okay, very bad rates for that. But this is 2%, and typically Prodigy Finance will have anywhere between 5 to 11%. Okay, again, it's a function of the economy that we're living in and the times that we live in and so on. So this is definitely subject to change, the interest rate that someone sees. But these are examples of all the other scholarships and other things that you are going to have.